Oh my god, my tongue. Holy shit. My tongue's purple. It's because I ate a lot of sprinkles. That was attractive. Hey, I'm Brittany. I like to talk, and today I may have found my journal from like 2011 angst years. So this journal was my thoughts, notes, plans, a life journal from 2011, which was when I was a junior in high school. And some backstory about junior year for me. It's really the first year that depression and anxiety manifested itself into my life, but I didn't know that that's what it was. I just thought I was having a rough year. I just thought junior year was hard. I was just stressed. I didn't know, for real. I just thought that, you know, it was just hard. I didn't know that that's really what was going on. Outside of depression, anxiety truly starting to manifest itself in my life at that point. On top of that, it was just stressful because it's junior year, there's grades, you're trying to start really looking at colleges, even though I should have been doing that for like 2 years prior. College is now like, it's like looming in front of you right before you have to start applying. I was trying to get better in art, cheer-wise, that was our competition year. So it was just a lot going on, and it was not fun. I think I had like my first true big friend fallout that year. I was struggling, it was just rough. So this journal, and I kind of remember it a little bit, I would write like my thoughts and feelings in it when like I was so stressed and so upset and I couldn't like go on Tumblr and make a read more post. I would write it here. So I thought that I would share some of this. I went through a couple pages. I don't know what else is really in here, so I'm just gonna put out some basic content / trigger warnings. Content trigger warnings for definitely just what is really depression. I just don't call it that, but it's definitely depression, anxiety, I don't know, just really messy shit. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't remember all of it. But yeah, let's see what was going on in 2011. So this is titled Well, and it's August 25th, 2011, so junior year had just started. Wow, we're starting on a high note, guys. Well, since it's obvious I'm a failure and won't do nearly as well as I want to, let me set out my new goals. I kind of like that because it's like, hey, you're messing up, but you know, you still have optimism for the future. I like that. That's good, optimism. 1, find a community college that connects to Loyola Marymount University, USC, and UCLA. I think this is when I wanted to go to school for video and filmography. I like that I just kind of gave up on going to like a big university, and I'm like, yeah, you're just gonna go to community college, which is true. I'm actually in community college right now, but I like that I just was like, nah, that's not happening. This is what you're gonna have to do. So good. 2, get accepted. Good shit. 3, go there because I'm a stupid idiot who can't grasp crap. Yikes. 4, become a wedding planner and complain to my future husband how I never reached my dream. Okay, that's actually kind of funny because when I left art school in 2013, I left to become a wedding planner, and I was actually really pumped about it. Like, I really wanted to do that. Like, I was excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be a wedding planner. This is my dream. So the fact that for some reason in 2011, that's like what a hellish nightmare, I think that that's really funny because to this day, if I decide not to go for everything that I want to go, I'm probably going to be a wedding planner, and I'm kind of okay with that. So I think that that's really funny. Wow, so we definitely started off on a good note there. Let's keep going, see what we find. This seems promising. You don't want to go anyway. Where I don't want to go, I honestly don't remember, and I honestly don't know. So why should I even do this? I get a refund and go to ATL. I don't know if I'm talking about Atlanta or the band's All-Time Low that I adored at this stage in my life. Huh. Apparently I was going to go to one of them though, so there's always that. I want to effing disappear. I hate this. I hate everyone. Well, not really. I don't hate everyone. I have no reason to hate a single person on this earth. Very back and forth. It's funny because I'm still kind of the same way. It's like, I don't like this. No, you have no reason not to like this. You shut up, you. I'm still kind of the same way, to be honest. I have no reason to hate a single person on this earth. Why so selfish? Why am I so selfish? Why am I such a failure? Why, no matter how hard I work, I get shit outcomes, I get talked down, shot down. That sounds like a lyric. I probably stole that from somewhere. They think they know me, they don't. Oh, this is good. This is some angsty, like, wannabe MCR. Oh, this is great. I can just imagine it. They think they know me, but they don't. Like, how extra. This is cute. They don't know shit about me. I can only count one person who may really know me. Maybe two. It's probably funny because like it's probably the same two people who like I would name right now. So that's good. Good on you too. You probably know who you are. Maybe you don't. That'd be awkward. Anywho, I can think of a handful of people whom at this age and date I fully trust. Probably the same people that I trust now. So hey, it's short, but like they're good people. So you know, that list gets shorter every day. That's like those memes where it's like, I cut people off like this. It's so easy to cut people off. Like, God, shut up. I just want to leave. I want to go somewhere and just never come back. Somewhere with no boundaries, no restrictions, no judgment, no bitches. I just want to leave. Okay, a couple thoughts on that one. If I wasn't already into crap pop punk music, you knew I was about to be, because what I just read is basically lyrics to any pop punk song ever. Like, have you heard The Wonder Years? But like, you can tell I definitely was having some issues. Oh, and a lot of it kind of sounds like teen angst, definitely. But still, it just is funny because it's your typical, I hate this town, I hate my friends, I hate my school. Like, it's really funny, and I remember back in the moment, and like my feelings were valid then, you know, like I'm not saying they weren't valid, but it's just funny because looking back, I don't remember anything that put me in this mood. And I have a great memory. I have a great memory, and I don't remember it. So that's really interesting. Here's another one even. I can't help the fact that I can't finish on time for any class. I just can't. I really try. I can't. My mom won't get me tested. I think I wanted to be tested for ADD or ADHD at that point. I thought that's what was going on. It was probably just mainly anxiety. That's my guess, because when my anxiety isn't messing with me, I do better to this day. So like, it's probably just anxiety. But regardless, I still should have been tested for something. I don't know what to do. No matter how hard I try, I just can't do it. And I didn't even get there, and I'm just basically complaining over the fact that I didn't finish in time. But like I said, I would start reading, and midway through, it's like I just would get lost in the you're gonna mess up, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna mess up mindset, you know. And that's something I still struggle with. I was talking to someone today, and I even said, like, a lot of times I won't start something because I don't think it's gonna be good, and I don't like being bad at things. I think that's a little bit of this, you know. I was being forced out of my comfort zone then, but I didn't have the resources available to really tell me, like, look, you're being forced out of your comfort zone, this is giving you anxiety, this is what's going on, you're not stupid. Because I thought because of my anxiety, which I didn't know what it was, I thought I was stupid, you know? I think that's more or less everything in this book. Yeah, everything else is kind of bare. I drew a mermaid, but yeah. Apparently after that, I stopped writing in this book. Probably stopped bringing it around. But I think that there are some like key themes here, you know? It's like I mentioned, I'm not stupid, and I know this, and this is something I still struggle with. I'm very insecure when it comes to my intelligence. But, you know, I'm not smart. And because of my anxiety, and because I didn't know what I was like really dealing with, I thought that that's what it was. I thought I was just dumb. I thought I couldn't get it. I thought I wouldn't be able to grasp it. I thought I'd be a failure because something was wrong with me and I didn't know what it was. And I remember trying to talk to people and say, look, I'm trying my best, but I just can't, I don't know what's going on. And I was met with, you're just not trying hard enough. And I think it's interesting because we see that in many different areas of life. We see where we want to do well. It's not that we don't want to do well. We want to do well. We want success. We want this and that. But when it comes to, you know, different types of mental health issues, it's just like, well, you're not trying hard enough. Well, you're just pity partying yourself where you just don't care. And that's not it at all. There's something legitimately like that's mentally blocking me from doing it. And it's not something a mindset or happiness coach can fix. No shade there. So I think that that's something that's very real. It's something that I definitely still struggle with. You know, I still struggle with the feeling of failure and the feeling of being a failure and the feeling of never accomplishing my dreams. And my dreams are ever changing. If you ask me like if you ask me on different days, I'll give you two different dreams because I have many of them. But I just think it's very funny because I'm so concerned that I won't get there. you know? I thought being a wedding planner was gonna be horrible, but low-key, that's something I would love to do. Like, you know, it's kind of like, it's kind of my backup dream and my backup goal, to be real. If nothing else works, I'm going to be a wedding planner and I'm gonna kill it. So, those are my first thoughts on that journal. Second thoughts, I mentioned this, I don't remember a lot of things that put me in those moods. Like, some things I do, like I told you, like, I would try and study for tests and I just would be stuck in that, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna mess up. I was stuck in that, you know, rabbit wheel, I think it is, the hamster wheel. I was stuck in that hamster wheel of thought. So, and it was very hard for me to either slow it down enough to focus. I would do it for a little bit and then all of a sudden it was like this again, or I just couldn't get off and it was just, you know what I mean? So there was that, but a lot of the other stuff about you don't know me, you don't this, I can't trust anyone, I really don't remember who that was and what that was, to be honest. I don't. I remember one major friend thing happening my junior year of high school, but other than that, I had a great group of friends. I have friends, for the record, I still have to this day. My best friends then are my best friends now, and it's like 6 years almost in the future. Yeah. It's 2017, now it's 2011, yeah, it's like 6 years in the future. I had teachers who cared for me. They were pushing me because they loved me. I had teachers who cared for me, and they're teachers who I still keep up with to this day. I just think it's funny, like I don't remember a lot of it. I think that says something too. Obviously, I'm not in high school anymore. Thank God, judging from that journal, thank God. Obviously, I'm not in high school anymore, but some of you may be, or maybe you know it's something that you go through now, where it's just like, holy crap, the world is ending, everything sucks, nothing's going right. Because I know ultimately that's how I felt about most things at that point in my life. I thought the world was ending, everything sucked, and I'm not gonna get out of this rut. And I don't even remember what that rut is. What that rut was. I don't even remember what that rut was, which is kind of amazing. I don't know, life moves on, and I'm not trying to make this some like inspirational, life goes on, you'll get it. I'm really not. I'm just literally reflecting on my own life, and I just don't remember what had me crying most of those days, except for like, you know, like the anxiety bit manifesting. But life does go on. You know, I have issues and problems now that give me another 6 years, I probably won't remember then either, you know? Things change, life changes, we change, and I'm not the same person I was 6 years ago, and I'm very thankful for that. So if you pull something out of this, just pull out that things, they keep going. Maybe you'll be like me, you write everything down in a journal and you look back years later and you're just like, what the fuck is this? What had you in a mood? Why were you big sad? You weren't even little sad, you were big sad over this and you don't remember what you were upset about. So you know what, hey, that's kind of cool, life goes on, it's great. That's really all I had to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Come follow me on Snapchat, Twitter. If you like hearing me talk, I talk a lot over there. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Although I don't post as much, I would still love if you checked me out. Until next time, I'm Brittany. I talk a lot, and I'll see you then. Bye.